What's up guys? Now today we have a couple of stories to talk about. It is going to be a very long video. We're going to follow up on Azziad and Efimwa's situation and Avril. Diana Marua celebrates join the Millionaire Squad on Instagram. Calligraph Jones, Octopizzo says he will sing about Vela until it is legalized. So we're going to talk about it because it seems so interesting. Awiti hits back at a fan who said he is ugly, Rivani, Diamond Platinums and more. Now one of first stories about Awiti. She's an actress. Her name is Winnie Robin, popularly known as Awiti from the Real Housewives of Kawagware show. Now she has fired back at a certain hater who dared to say she's ugly. She took to Instagram to expose the lady. She shared a photo of her, the hater now, with a caption making fun of her. And here is what she said. This word is so funny. If this is someone who has guts to call me ugly, then sina langu, laugh emojis. At least hata ungekuwa unakaa Azziad, ningekumbali. Now, why is Azziad naming this situation? Does that mean she's ugly or something? And now, apart from implying that the hater is not any prettier compared to herself, Awiti also laughed to her head when another fan sided with her and made a joke about the hater's height. Now, some people criticized Awiti for her response, and she said that she will never sympathize with these cyberbullies. One person expressed disappointment of Awiti's action, saying that there was no need to deal with the haters in that kind of way. Here's what she said. Awiti, you are an influencer. What is wrong with you? I like you, but you get on my nerves. You put yourself out there, nobody forced you. You cannot keep dealing with the haters. You need to be the grown up and let it go. You know, you are not ugly and neither is she. Then unampost and you go at a lower level than hers. Awiti immediately responded to that, and she pretty much defended her move, saying that the reason most public figures or celebrities end up depressed is that they force themselves to remain silent about such issues, of which is true, but at the same time, you cannot go clapping back at haters. They will always have some bad to say about you. Now, in our next topic is about Diana Marua, Bahati's wife. You guys know that she has finally joined the Millionaire Squad or club on Instagram. I mean, she has over 1 million followers on Instagram, and you guys try to get this point. She's not a singer. She doesn't do music at all. She's only married to Bahati. So in an appreciation post on her page, she thanked her fans for the overwhelming support and love they have given her despite the negative trolls he has gone through with Bahati. She said, I'm here because of your overwhelming love and support. We bloom where we have been planted, okay? Just an ordinary girl with big God by her side. Thank you for 1 million IG followers. We are at 103k on my YouTube channel, and I would like us to hit 200k in a couple of weeks. So for those who don't know, man, she has a YouTube channel as well, and she recently hit 100k subs, so it is big for her. She moving her head despite the critics, the trolls he has been getting on social media. She's still winning. Last week, Diana was exposed by Kenyans on Twitter, KOT, after they found out the number of men she dated before she met Bahati. It was ugly for real. I feel this couple have been trolled most in 2020 so far, but they are ready to fight all the critics and trolls. Moving on, we have Azziad and Avril. So Avril fired back at a fan who suggested that she acknowledged TikTok queen Azziad for reviving her 5-year-old hit song, which she collaborated with Omidimbos. Okay, now you guys know Azziad has been on top for a while since her video Utawezana challenge went viral. So in one of Avril's recent photos, a fan commented asking Avril to appreciate Azziad, who used her song in one of her TikTok videos, and so she added some value to the hit song. She said this: it was started by hashtag Azziad on TikTok. Everything Azziad touches sells like a hotcake. You need to appreciate her for adding value to your song. Not like Femi who trashed her, even though it is very clear that people both local and internationally knew the Utawezana song after Azziad did the hot dance with it. The song was there, but very few people bothered about it. Azziad added value and made it known. Most of the people called it the Azziad song. That's how most of us came to know Femi new song. Remember, there were another hot songs released by big artists at the same time, but Azziad did made it known. No one cared about the song. As Kenyan artists stop this little pride and always appreciate where it is due for a fact. That's why TZ artists don't even speak English always gain international platforms and connections that we do. Now Avril wasn't having none of that. She ended up responding and she said this: "Yo, I wasn't being nice cause I can't be equally rude, so keep your English lessons and scoot back and over to your page. Your point has been made. Now go to sleep." So it is crazy. Avril says that just because she's nice it doesn't mean she cannot unleash her rude side, okay? But there is a point there. These Kenyan artists should stop this little pride and always appreciate other people's and all artists who are trying to support their own music and give the credit where it is due. Now I've really shared Azziad on her page, but she did not even tag her. So people are concerned. Why is she being like this? What is the big deal of tagging her and showing some respect or support? So it is what it is, guys. But apart from Avril facing off Azziad supporters, Femi has also been on receiving end because Azziad fans feel that she should pay Azziad for making her song hit Utawezana. Now on our next story is about the OG Khaligraph Jones. Now I feel this stay-at-home directive from the government has created an environment for cyberbullying to thrive because people have nothing much to do. Yeah, people have nothing much to do and celebrities getting bullied on social media is becoming common. Okay, now Khaligraph Jones is the latest victim. A fan accused him of thriving from his sugar mommy's money. So OG shared a video parking his car and a caption saying, "Parking lot cruising and mean mugging. This is strictly a gangster zone." Someone immediately responded to that and said, "Pesa za mashuga mami zimekuleaga there." Now Khaligraph handled the situation in a very mature way, if I can say so. He said, "Vizuri sana, God is good." So he did not have to be rude. He means that if I have a sugar mommy, buy me all these cars, then it is alright. We good, okay? So chill. So most people would be offended by that comment given that the stigma that comes with having sugar mommy, but Khaligraph stayed calm. Now still on John's case, he recently did an interview and he pretty much revealed that he wasn't allowed to attend Chris Kantai's burial. I'm sure you guys know Kantai. He did this song with OG, the Ting Badi Malon, and early last year he passed on. He succumbed to breathing complications. It was also said that he was going through depression and stress, so Kantai's mom was made to believe that Khaligraph had something to do with it.
Do you know I wasn't allowed to attend his burial and his funeral in Ngong?
What?
Yeah. They apparently this is what was being said about the whole ordeal. It's that the Kantai's mom was made to believe that I'm the one who made Kantai go through depression and passing away eventually. Yeah.
What?
You know, that's what I'm telling you. When you rise to certain levels in life and you're, have influence over people and you're making it and you're successful, people always have bad intentions. It is said that I'm the one who took Chris Kantai's style and ran with it. And now I left him to suffer instead of helping him out. I owed him money. It is said that I owed him money from the song we did together, and then I didn't give him any money. I didn't pay him, and now he passed away, and it's all because of me. Now the moms gave directives that Khaligraph Jones should never attend Kantai's funeral.
Hey, boss.
That's how it happened. But you know, in life, you just need to understand some things, and it is what it is. But I tried to mobilize a couple of, you know, artists from different places, and we were able to raise, you know, some amount, and we passed the amount to unajua ile mchango yetu yani. So I did what I had to do, but it is what it is, though it hurts. But
okay, so Chris Kanta is the foremost Kenyan rapper who scooped several awards in the early 2000 Changuo Latinis Awards. Calligraph also talked about how he got BN on his hit song Yes Ban.
Pale kwa Instagram nikapitia ni ya sauti, nikapitia BN hapo, nikaona hiyo kichwa yake kubwa. Unaona? Sema na ugadhe si anaweza kai kitu. Ugadhe. BN ni aje? Nataka chorus hapa hivi. Nataka chorus. Kwa kuja. Kakuja Calligraph. Calligraph ya lift voice. The way this song is going to be big. Came through, man.
Now moving on to our next topic is about Octopizzo, Kibera Finest, H-Town. Now Octopizzo has come out to say that he'll be singing about Vela. For those guys who don't understand what is Vela, it is weed, marijuana, okay? Now he tweeted this: from now henceforth every song will have a weed aka marijuana line till the day it's gonna be legalized. Don't come at me if you don't understand why #Vela ni wife, okay? So yeah, excited about this. I'm sure some of you guys are happy to hear this news. People pretty much replied to that tweet, and this was the response. Have just finished rolling one, then open tweet and saying this as first thing, first puff is for you, cheers. Cheers. Another person said, kweli the king Vela ndio dawa bro, #Habo. All your songs iko nayo, that's why we love them. Vela ndio wife. And lastly, itawaka mpaka kieleweke. Now you guys just imagine if Vela is legalized, bro. You see, you meet someone in the streets on top of it, and no more hiding. This is gonna be interesting, yo. Octopizzo also did an interview with Chris Base on Milele FM, and this is what he said.
Kwa hivyo unasema kwamba utakuwa unaimba kuhusu ndukulu, kuhusu bangi kwa kila ngoma yako mpaka wa legalize.
Kila ngoma kutakuwa na bar ya Vela, mtu wangu. Lazima kuwe na bar. 1 2 kama tumeenda. Hata ikuwe gospel.
Okay, Octo, mimi sijui utamu wa bangi. Sijui kwa nini tunaisifia. Sijawahi iguza. Sijui utamu wake ni upi.
Nitafuta nikuchome fiti.
Nitakutafuta.
Nikuchome alafu urudi waambia hata kwa studio rada ni gani.
Hebu nikuulize, kwani mtu ukitumia unasikiaje?
Sasa nakwambia, unajua kila mse kuna venye anasikia. Hiyo ndio ni wati yake. Kila mse kuna venye anakupeleka. Sasa wewe sijui naweza kupeleka wapi. Naweza kupeleka Lamu, watu wengine wanapeleka New York. It depends.
Octopizzo tuiachie hapo bro. All right.
Okay, so Octopizzo says it's about time Kidukulu gets legalized so that we can enjoy. Not me, you stoners, okay? Now on our last story, man, it's about Willy Paul and Bahati. They are still going at each other, and it seems like this is not going to end anytime soon. Recently, called out Bahati for stopping too long. Bahati started all this after saying that he used to write songs for Willy Paul. Pose ended up responding to that. He had this to say.
Namjua anaitwa nani yule? Huyu Daniwa sana. Nasikia mtoto wa Diana. Sorry. Bwana Diana, Bahati. Nasikia umesema eti what this boy is funny bana. Eti umekuwa ukiniandikia nyimbo, umemiss scissors, inaitwaje zile enzi za kuniandikia nyimbo. Oh Lord. Anyway, my people, what should I tell mtoto wa Diana?
So Willy Paul has continued to clap back at Bahati, and he believes that Bahati has lost his memory and he needs to get it back before he becomes much of a headache, and he should not mistake him for wisdom. So that's it, guys. What do you think about these stories? Leave a comment below, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss anything.